Alright, so I was gonna stream Stardew today, but I only have like 2 hours before I have to go. So I figured we'd just do some Moonstone and do a kind of a bigger Stardew stream tomorrow. Facecam, where are you? There we go. Hi TJ, hi George, welcome into both of you. I hope you're doing super well today. We're gonna jump right in. I can't stop thinking about stacking in this game because it's actually really interesting. There's a lot that can be done. Okay, none of these are ready. It's 5 a.m. So, some cool stuff was added. The wiki has been updated a little bit. So I can actually tell, looking at like the decoration stations and everything, what we need to stack various things. Oh my gosh. Elemental P, thank you so much for the subscription for the 14th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Welcome in, Elemental P. I hope you're doing super well today. So, I should really make a spreadsheet, but I don't know if I have the time right now. So instead, we're going to look at summer crops and what we can grow. Specifically, we want to look at some of the various things we can make. So there's cooking. I think I'm going to go fishing. Okay, I think we're going to do time dilation potion today. Moonstone, glass bottle, dark matter. Where's my dark matter at? I think we have a date today. Yes, we do. But it kind of doesn't matter that we have a date today. As weird as that sounds. As long as we get fishing early enough on, should be fine. Alright, so let's get this in quickly here. Speaking of which, let's also drink this. There we go. Made it for a minute. Tons to do today, but I had to make sure I got my sub in this month. Moonstone stream so satisfying. Thank you so much, Elemental P. Glad you could come by. Alright, we are gonna go catch some fishies. Specifically, I want to go to the Dark Island and catch some... Okay. Catch some fish. I'm trying to think if there's a quick way there. It looks like the quickest way... Oh, that one goes so far. Okay. The quickest way is to take this teleporter here and then just go over. All we have to do is get our greenhouse down and we're good. Let's go. Just past the top here. Yep, and we just want to head for the middle here. I do not have my fly speed increased at all. Oh, gotta switch things quickly. Okay, so as soon as we get the greenhouse down, we're good. Your cat's not letting you knit. Tell your cat that's very rude of them. But also totally fair. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want this area over here open for fishing, like, completely. I don't need these flag flowers. In fact, I'm gonna have to replace these with aquatic stuff later on anyways. But I'm just gonna use this and just get rid of these guys real quick. Oh, I was gonna buy some I was gonna buy some gift plant seeds to fill this up too. I guess I can still do that. Okay, let's get our fishing rod. Oh. I forgot to, Okay. Now all 3 of these are equipped. I just want to catch, 5 of these. And then my life becomes a lot easier. My understanding on these fish is that I should always get the same one here. Let's see if that's true or not. Yes, okay, we got it. Because I have this bobber here. Hey, Dovalin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Dangerous Mine green floors. Give me 1 second to finish up reading your comment here after I finish this. Mushroom floors specifically. Mushroom floors, dangerous mine green floors. I mean, are you talking about the ones with the spiders? The spiders, I'm killing the spiders for things. If you're talking about the ones above that, I kind of used to run those. That was for like mummified bats and Q gems and for some other stuff. We found more efficient ways since then. So I don't usually run those upper floors anymore, unless I'm just passing through them. I almost forgot about my tea. Here. Yeah, the ones with like the jumping mushrooms on them. If you're talking about the darker ones, the ones with the spiders, I do it to kill the spiders pretty much exclusively. If you're talking about recently, 53 is really good for finding dwarf gadgets. What are the other things? Dwarf gadgets and the strange dolls. So I blow up the mines on that floor as well. That's the one that's best to get dwarf gadgets on. Strange dolls can be on any floor of the mines, but that one's best for dwarf gadgets. Every iteration of this challenge has an absurd amount of fishing in it. Okay, we've got 4. We want 5. Six, just to be sure. I might do 10 today, actually. I should buy those gift plant seeds today, too. Which means I would have to rush back for that. We haven't gotten any gold quality yet. I wonder how, like, randomly it's determined. Like, on average, am I going to get more Moonstone quality? Right now, it's been about even. That's more silver. So that's my 3rd silver. I guess I could put it in my bar so I could see it more clearly instead of counting in my head here. I hope that helped you your answer, by the way, Dovalin. Feel free to let me know if you need any more clarification on that. That's a cat's. That's the cat's, George. It sounds very cat-like to me. Hey, we finally got a gold one. You missed the answer, oh no! I kind of wanted more clarity on what you meant, but do you mean like the lighter ones or the darker ones? It was a pretty long one. If it's the darker ones, it's for spiders, killing the striders, the spiders, and getting strange dolls and what's the other thing called? Strange dolls and dwarf gadgets. Yeah, the jumping creatures. Yes. Okay, the spiders. Yeah. So I want they drop void essence, and I need 200,000 void essence to buy a bunch of pendants. And then also I'm bombing the floors for artifacts. So it's a good mix of things. They occasionally also just drop some nice stuff, like Q gems and other things I need. I'm also kind of low on iron. I don't want to buy it all, so it's also kind of convenient that that floor drops a lot of iron. It's not like an absolute ton, but it's some iron. Okay. We are going to swap on over to my house here. And get this thing cooking. Alright, cooking. Cookbook. Void fish. Palalala. Rice. What is a ruby plant? I hope I have some ruby plants. I do have some ruby plants. Okay. Rice, 5, and yeah, we'll be able to do that. Let's get some rice. Seems like we're getting more silver than anything else. I wonder if there's a way to change that. Probably not. Rice. It is rice, right? Yes. Okay. That will take an infinite amount of time at the moment. So let's go get cleaned up with everything else here. We can go grab our moonstones while we're here so we don't forget. We currently have a time dilation potion active. Here's the thing, I can technically now fish to infinity here, as soon as that cooked dish is done, which I can have it done very shortly. I don't know if I want to do that. One thing I'm definitely going to have to do, though, is go buy more bobbers, if I'm going to do that. Oh, this is all extra. So, we're probably going to go at least do that now. We actually want to go to the goddess statue because we're going to buy some stuff. Keep your eye out for the cooked dish being done. I'd rather not have to make that again. Alright, we have tame fertilizer. I get first pick of the items inside. Amazing. Oh, I don't have his gifts. Dang it. Or their gifts, rather. No problem, Sunset. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Alright, gift plant seeds. Probably not that many. I think we could probably buy... Let's get like 400. We're gonna need them later. 111! That's awesome, Sunset. Congrats on your stack. You stackity stack that stacks. You're 10% of the way there. Wait, is that 10%? It's 1 out of 9, so no, it's not 10%. 1/9, so it's 11.11%. And then a few more ones after that, too. Alright, we gotta go to the fish shop now. Almost there! Alright, let's go check on our cook dish. I didn't see it pop up, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, it's not quite done yet. We'll leave this out here. By the time we get back, it'll be ready. Alright. Okay, yeah, they're all here. These cost so much. These cost a lot of money. So, these are pretty specific. I only need these to, like, top off what's already there. What's 100 times 1,000? 100,000? I'm willing to buy, like, 100 more of each of these. That's expensive, but we're probably gonna need them. We're gonna need much more than 100 of each of these, actually. We'll start with that, though, and see where that gets us. I don't think this is ready yet, actually. Ah! I finished cooking. I really want to see what this does. Come on now. I'm so curious. Did I have 5 more of these? I think I did. That was kind of the idea, I thought. We did not take another ruby. Let's get that. Whoop. Just meant to take one. Okay. We wanted to cook one more. So we had one in reserve here. Rice. Rice. Alright. Because I am, like, super curious. What happens with this meal? Alright. Let's see what happens here. So it lets you skip the fishing minigame, it says. Oh, you sent the finished result? I'll have to take a look at that. Okay. And since we finished everything here, we shouldn't have any of these equipped. There's no reason to. None of them increase bite time. They all have to do with the game. Hey, Inch, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Plus, we need the common fishies, too. This is gonna take forever. But technically now, I can fish to infinity here. If only there was a way to increase bite time. Hi, Inch. Quarter himbo day. Feels like a quarter himbo day. Just pet my dog. That's a good day. Alright, while this is having fun, let's do all this. So the amount of fish I need to catch is actually severely absurd. But I don't have to worry about anything other than sitting in my greenhouse and catching it. Which in some ways is kind of cool. And in other ways is a little scary. Nothing like petting a dog to make you happy. Gotta get that XP fertilizer going. That should clean it all up there. Not you. I am going to drop off all my tackles over here, because we don't need them at the moment. They're just going to get in the way. Okay. We'll get organized here and get to catching. No mini game for me. So we can just keep going here. I do wish there was a tackle that made it bite faster. I feel like that would be really nice. And also, like, not surprising. Like, I don't know why they don't have one. I feel like that would be obvious as an option. Especially since you can stack tackles. We're gonna need a lot of boots. But we're gonna need a lot of different fish. Let's get cozy and enjoy our fishing frenzy. So the idea is to catch without tackles at first and get all of the common fish, as well as a few mythicals and others as well. And then we start using the lures once we have all the common ones that we need, because those will be obviously more common. There's a pizza fish. I was wondering when it would show up. There are 4 different kinds of fish in the beach area where we are now, and each of them have 4 qualities. In addition to that, they're all used in different recipes. I think so, because the only thing in this game that has quality is the fish. And on average, I think I'm going to get about the same number of each quality anyways. Just over time, it'll probably happen. Though I'm not sure why bronze quality needs to exist in this game. I feel like silver, gold, and moonstone would have been fine. I don't know what exactly determines the quality. But I kind of have no choice as to how I'm going to do this, so we're just going to do it this way. There's no 5th without quality, so that's gone at least. All of them have some quality on them. I was worried about that too, George, but yeah. We dodged a bullet there, at least. The wiki doesn't have very good cross-referencing material yet. So, like, I can't click on Pizza Fish and see what it's used in, like I can in Stardew's wiki. I imagine that will get added at some point. But as a result, I kind of have to just, like, search around, which is what would make making a spreadsheet, like, invaluable here. Maybe that's what we will work on here. We could definitely just make a spreadsheet. I've made one before. Of the stackable items, there's seeds, crops, fishing, decor, cooking, potions, I'm going to leave out concoctions for now. If we do end up doing that, it'll be kind of as a separate thing. Which would be very funny, but it's a while off at this point. I'm missing something. Oh, the crafting and the Moonstone Enchanter. I wonder if we put crafting and the Moonstone Enchanter in the same thing. So this is the crafting, and then you click on the Moonstone Enchanter, and there's also the anvil, and then there's resources. Isn't that many categories, actually. Hey, Jazza, welcome in. Hey, we got a mythical. Alright, I'm too curious. There's a few things we gotta do here. Number one, I do have my spreadsheet available here. So if I do, I assume this will work. It's not showing up. Oh, because I haven't actually gone to the spreadsheet. There, okay, now it's showing up. This is a rebranded area, so it even cuts things off a little bit. That's fine, though. Okay, so if we were to go... Let's just bring a Moonstone tab over here. Hey, look, it's Cleo. There. Now we can see a little better here. I zoomed out a lot, apparently. I came here for a reason, but I forgot what it was. Let's look for, there is no tab for resources. Let's look at wood and see if it has a category. No, it does not. There's a thing for resource, but not tagged. Alright. Let's look at food. See if there's anything for that. Beer slows you down. Does it make you glow? I guess it would make you glow. Oh, when you hover over it, it says what it does. Oh, increases chance of successfully asking on a date by 10%. I did not know that these things did this. Reduces the odds of chatting, joking, and flirting, but increases the relation point gain from them. Increases the chance of successfully joking, flirting, and chatting by 10% for one day. That's so strong. Hold on. That's insanely strong. Okay. And these are all the things I can cook, I think. Interestingly, the dish of the day does not stack, but I think the rest of these do. I don't know why that's the case. I wonder if I can just... So this is my spreadsheet for Stardew. I wonder if I can just kind of like copy this. I can just rename the categories, right? That's like a possibility that I could do. So, hold on one second. I'm gonna open up my drive here. I don't want you all to see any of my files. Let's add a sheet. All right, that should be good now. Sweet. We can call this sheet Moonstone Island 100 Challenge. You guys can't see that part, but you can trust me that it says that. And then I'm gonna try here and copy over I probably shouldn't show that either, huh? 1 second. Okay. I don't know if this is the best thing to do, actually. Alright, you guys can't see, right? Hold on. So I copied this over. Obviously, it doesn't have any reference correctly. That's fine, though. I'm just going to rename these things. I really only need one of these. In retrospect, I don't know why I grabbed all of these. Okay. Definitely don't need this stuff. Nope, this one's called the 100 Challenge, Wolf Squish. Very different. Understandable why you think so, though. Hi, Wolf, welcome in. We've been doing this one for a while. This is for Moonstone Island. This one's a lot easier. I might get this done winter break here. Some things are going to be boring, but it should go pretty quick. Entirely different, yes. Exactly. I'm glad you noticed. We're going to call this one Crops. Okay. I think we can just keep the rest of the stuff here. Required total. Raw. Buy. None of these will be yes. This column can stay exactly as it is, actually. So I can just continue to hide this, because it works perfectly fine as is. My raw columns are, for now, all going to be blank. I do have to figure out how to do this properly. Can't wait for the Minecraft version. You won't see one. Hey, I'm Connor. Welcome in. Our professor sent us a team project. Composition, such a horrible spreadsheet that I had to sort them up and fix them before I could even take a look. Lovely. Alright. Hold on a minute here. That's why. Okay. So, we need to delete these. And then we need to figure out what we're doing here. Let's go over here. I'm going to run to crops real quick. Okay. So we got all the crops here. Here's the problem. Like, A, we need the crop, obviously. But we also need everything that it references, which is a little harder. We also need everything that it can be fertilized with that makes it different. So, for instance, our flax flower, we have the plain flax flowers, we have the stamina boosted, and then we have the tame boosted flax flowers. I kind of want to make those all separate entries. I'm not sure, though. I'm also not so sure about being alphabetical here. I kind of want to go by season, because everything else in this game does. Yeah, we'll keep them all together. I think that's fair. So, let's go back over there, then. Why did this go away? Oh, it's just covering it up. Okay. So, we'll start with flax. Flowers. And then we'll call this flax, flowers, stamina. And then flax, flowers. We'll call this one tame. So in parentheses is what is being boosted. And then we have stone fruit. And stone fruit. Am I gonna have to type out stamina every single time? Also, I capitalized fruit there, but didn't do it there. I should see what the game does. It does not. Alright. I think the way to do this is to write them all out first, and then do the other part afterwards. Lily pad, cattail. We can insert them in there. Whoops. I guess that would be 2 words, huh? Okay, I'm gonna move my crops over to this side so I can see them. Why did it move? Okay. I don't need to cover this up. I can just put this over here. Yeah, cattail is 2 words. Probably should have known that, huh? Nightshade. And I'm gonna add another column here. How do I insert a column to the right? I guess by going here. Okay, interesting. Make it just a little bit bigger. Box goes up here, bolded, yep. You probably don't start with fall, huh? We start with spring in this household. Alright. After Nightshade, we have Mandrake. Then we have Nimbus Plant. And then we have Bolt. Then we have Fireflower. Hot Pepper. Spirit Bane. I do not know how they decide what's 1 word, what's 2 words. Bloodroot. Again, this is 1 word. Magic Mushroom. And then finally, Yarrow. Okay. Now, for each of these other ones, we're gonna have to bring these up here. Is there anything in here? I have to delete this. Oh, dang it. I forgot to do the part where I, Hey, these columns can be deleted as well. Perfect. So I want to copy this now before I forget to duplicate. Good. And I can just delete this. Alright, that's our spring ones. Maybe we make one for each season. I don't think that would be the worst idea. There's a lot in each one. Just going from each season to season seems kind of like not a bad idea. And then we can get rid of this column. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just call this crops spring. Good. And so now we have all of our spring crops in here. And now we just need to add or put them in the right spots. So lily pads and cattails, nothing can happen with those. But starting with Nightshade. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here so we can see. More. Wow, okay, we got it. Oh, there's a tab for cooking. I've never even seen that. That's fine. All right, Nightshade. We have stamina and vitality. Vitality does not need... I'm sorry, that's not vitality. Oh, it is vitality. So Nightshade just has the 1 underneath it. So it's just stamina boosted. Under Mandrake, however, we need stamina boosted and power boosted. Okay, under Nimbus Plant. Same thing, stamina power. Under Bolt, we need stamina and speed. At least these will fit easily. I'm actually just going to delete this one. And then I'm going to insert a few below here so we have more to work with. Copy these down just so it maintains its abilities. Perfect. Alright, Fire Flower. Fire Flower has... stamina and tame. Okay, Hot Pepper has stamina and vitality, so we just need stamina. Okay, Spirit Bane. Spirit Bane has stamina, speed, and power. Ooh, that's 3. Power. Hey, Emerald, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We are playing Moonstone, despite what it might look like here. We might be making a spreadsheet for the 100 challenge. Maybe, you know. There are thoughts. Alright, we did Spirit Bane, yes. So now we're on to Blood Root, which is stamina, speed. That's it. So we need 1 for stamina and 1 for speed. There's a new kitty pick in Discord, or was it posted earlier? Oh, there might be a new kitty pick posted in Discord. Oh yeah, it came out really well, J-Burb. Sorry, I didn't check until now, but I love that. Sorry, J-Burb is your name on Discord, George. Alright, and then pet picks. Yes, doggy and kitty. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to spread the love. It's so cute. Twitch name is way older. Yeah, no problem. You can change your Twitch name, by the way. I don't know if you want to or not. But every 6 months, you're allowed to change it to something new. I don't know. I could not tell you exactly how to do that, but I do know you can do it. It's been a while since I did it last time. In fact, this account... Oh no, this account, yeah, it used to be something slightly different. Alright, Magic Mushroom just has the stamina boosted one, which I'm actually done with. Got it, yeah. That's okay. Alright, and then Yarrow. Stamina and HP. So we have one extra here, which we can now delete. Maybe instead of writing out the word stamina every time, I know it's late now, maybe I could just write out, like, S. There's a SP for speed, ST maybe? Huh. Well, I've done it for now. Alright, let's go on to summer. Oh, really? We gotta delete you. Alright, now make a copy. Duplicate. Duplicate. Copy of copy. A copy of a copy. We'll get there eventually. Alright, summer crops time. Moss ball. Popsy plant? Oh, it's like popsicle. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Why was I ever confused about that? Beach. Pinwheel flower. Umbrella shroom. It's spelled weirdly, I think. No, it's spelled correctly. There's some of these that we're gonna need a bunch for. Umbrella shroom's one of them, because one of the items requires 10 umbrella shrooms, which we need 100 of those, so do the math. We'll take care of that later on, though. Airdin leaf. Single word? Yep. You gotta squint for this. Did you count for cooking? We haven't even gotten to cooking yet. I'm just writing out the crops for now. Oh, whoops. We're in the wrong spot. That's okay. First of all, let's rename this to... And rename this one to... And get rid of copy of. Yeah, I was just talking about one thing we're gonna need. We're gonna need a lot for all of them. Emerald, I'm aware of cooking, and some of them are required for potions. A lot of them are required for decor as well, though. Those are the 3 big things that crops can go into that I'm aware of. The decor can actually be quite big. Alright. After Erdin Leaf, we've got Stunflower. Alright, I'm going to do this, actually. I think this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do first 2 letters. I think I can just write out tame, right? I want to keep it the same. Just maybe T. T for tame. Anything else have a T? We have stamina, HP, XP, which I can just write as XP. Perfect. Speed, power, tame. So I can do P for power, T for tame with no problems. Yep, we'll do that then. ST has to be stamina. That's fine with me, though. It's just gonna save me a lot of time to not have to type out the word stamina every single time. And power. None of these have speed boosts? Oh, there they are. Bolt, of course, does. It's always good to have your Fire Flowers T boosted. Yeah, SP, yep. Power. And look, now it can fit. Looks like it says street. Magic Mushroom Street. Alright. Looks all good. Yep. Well, that's going to save me a lot of time. It's not going to be hard to tell what they are. Control F. Oh, right. Duh. Meh. If I was doing it to the whole sheet, I would. Otherwise, that only took me like a minute. Sometimes it's good to get your hands dirty. Is that plant? Is it 2 Ps? Oh, it's only 1 P. So it's a za plant. Hot air fruit. Flame root. Prickly plant. Wing fruit. It's one word, of course. Wouldn't want to separate those two. Tiny flower. Since I started programming in uni, my Control F instincts have risen to previously unknown levels. Yeah, I guess it depends what I've been doing lately. I haven't been messing around with spreadsheets too much lately, so it doesn't really come naturally at the moment. Is it just squish? Oh, squish is fall. This is it. Alright. Let's go in order then. Starting with Moss Ball. With its gosh darn 1, 2, 3, 4 varieties. Then speed and power? Speed and power. Okay, pops a plant. Which I am now realizing is just a great name all around. Props. Needs 2. First one's always stamina, so at least that one's easy to remember. And then the other one for the pops plant is speed. Alright, after pops a plant, we don't have any fertilizers for our aquatic ones. So then we go to Umbrella Shroom, which has 2 stamina and power. I'm surprised they don't have fertilizer for vitality and armor. Like, that just seems odd to me now. Because everything else does. I get every color, George. In fact, I can show you right now. Yeah, I've got a different thing for each color. On average, you know, you get them about the same rate anyways. It's not too bad. Honestly, that's one of the easier ones by far. Alright. Airden Leaf is just stamina. gonna delete you. I see. Let's do it like this. Why is it never... Whatever. Yes, I know there are errors. I'll survive. Stamina boosted. Yeah, exactly, George. Just like, if you're going to get a stack anyways, you'll eventually even it out. Now, there are the cart flowers, which are a lot harder, but they don't get in the way, at least. They just take a lot longer. Alright, stun flower. Ooh, it's got tame, it's got speed, and it's got stamina. That's 3 of these fellas. I want to keep the right order. The tame's at the end, yeah. Alright, we're going to have an ad in a minute. I'm just going to keep on filling out my spreadsheet, but I do apologize if you have to watch an ad. It won't be too long, and we'll be back right with what we're doing here. Stamina power for our Zap plant. We're going to need a lot more of these, aren't we? For now, we'll hold that. Stamina and power. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Stamina power on our Zap plant. Yes. Hot air fruit gets 3 though. Stamina, HP, and XP. It's our first XP one as well. Whoop. Go. Flame root. Stamina and speed. We're gonna need even more, aren't we? Yep. So many more. Prickly plant. Stamina, speed, power. That's 3. Stamina first. Then speed. Then power. Alright, wing fruit. Stamina and power. Tiny flower, yeah, has a bunch, so we're gonna need a few more here. In fact, probably exactly this many. We hope. Right, let's make sure Tiny Flower has 3. Yes, Tiny Flower has Stamina, XP, and Tame. Okay, and then Eyeberry. Oh, Eyeberry's just the one, isn't it? Oh, Stamina and XP. Okay, so we don't need this last row. Yay, we did it! That is all of our... That's all of our summer crops. Let's go into fall. Gotta delete this row before we forget. And then, frankly, I know we're gonna need to have at least twice this. Can you go up on this? I assume you can, right? Yes, okay. Just the summer crops? Hey, Caddy. Congrats on getting the first to arrive. Hope you're doing well today. Huh? This is our spring. This is our summer. This is gonna be our fall now. There's a lot of stuff in this game. As I'm sure you're aware. Squish. Applum. Flagflower. It's aquatic, so is the fuzzball. Grumpkin. Spiky plant. How do you spell it? Yep, that's right. Electrocone. It's an I, not an O. Which makes sense, because it's like electric and a cone. Okay. Plantum? Gotta plant them. Is that it? Yep, that's how you spell it. Alright. Heat plant coalberry. Let's see here. Spectra flower. Skeleplant. Will-o-wisp. Ghost shroom. That's too many R's for my liking. Snowman plant. Oh no, that's it. That's it for now. All right, let's start with squish. Squish is just stamina. Applum is stamina HP. Flagflower and Fuzzball are both aquatic, so they cannot be fertilized. Grumpkin is stamina. Can't even see these anymore. Stamina power. Stamina speed power. So it's 3. Spiky plant. Man, I wish I could see. I had to really zoom out to see all this at once. Stamina and speed for spiky plant. Electrocone. Just power for Electrocone, huh? Yeah, well, stamina and power, I should say. Phantom. Stamina and speed. Heat plant. Stamina, vitality, so just stamina. No vitality available. Oops. Convenient for us. I'm out of tea. Need water. I wish I knew how to drink. Coalberry. Stamina HP for Coalberry. Oops, I just sent a message after changing my username and they didn't send. Hi, new username. Welcome in, Jay. Presumably that is George, right? You good if I call you Jay? Coalberry, stamina HP. Please do call me Jay. Perfect. Spectre Flower. There's 3. Stamina, speed, tame. A lot of speed in this one. Skeleplant. Armor and vitality doesn't matter, so it's just stamina. Will-O-Wisp. Stamina experience. And ghost rooms. Stamina, HP. Might cut off at the bottom there. You guys still see that? Yeah, you can. There's a lot more room here. Look at that. Conquered Fall as well. Bye, Fall. On to winter. Crops that cannot grow during winter, actually, can only actually grow in the greenhouse. So I don't know why they're winter crops. They're greenhouse crops. I'm not bitter, I swear. Snowman plant, crescent plant, chili berry. Is it one word? It's never. Except when it is. Chili berries, snow florbs. Oh, lorbs. Spelled kind of weirdly. Spelled legally. That's interesting. Sorry, got a notification. It's good now. Snow florbs, sap plant. Supplant. Flake flower. Bulb shroom. Popcorn plant, ruby plant. I am happy that these are easier to spell. I'll have to check my work. Sweater plant, black pearl. Icicle root, snowdrop flower. I'm not sure on icicle. Hold on. Oh, it's exactly how I'd expect. Snowdrop flower. Gift plant. Giffy plant. Is it pronounced Jiffy or Giffy? I don't think we'll need all these, but I'm gonna have them anyways, just in case. Alright. Starting with Snowman Plant. Snowman Plant gives... Okay, one's Vitality, that's good at least. Stamina, HP. These are a little longer name than the other ones. Hopefully we can still all fit these in here. Some of these might get a little close. They should all be fine. I think that's the longest one, actually. Snowdrop flower is slightly longer, but it should be good. Crescent plant is stamina. Oh, that's also vitality. So yeah, we can just do the one there. Stamina, a stamina. I guess all plants have stamens. Even fictional ones. Chili berry and snowflorps are aquatic. So that just leaves sap plant, which is going to have stamina speed. Our ST and SP. Okay, this is doing fine, actually. I went and checked on Moonstone really quick. It should be okay, though. Alright, Flake Flower. Stamina, Speed. Power, Tame. Well, that's 4 for... Stamina. Speed. Whoops. Power. Aim. Alright, Bulb Shroom. Stamina, speed, power. That's a 3. I watched a documentary today on YouTube. I guess it was just like a YouTube video. But it was about a bridge in France that they made like about 20 years ago. It was like absolutely gorgeous. It was like miles long and like as tall as a skyscraper, going across like this massive gorge that had like this beautiful picturesque town. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a really pretty bridge. It's in the south of France. It's in like the kind of rocky region. I don't know. It would like broke a bunch of records. It's like a huge bridge. It's like a giant bridge across like this massive gorge in France. It was built because like this town kept getting overcrowded with traffic moving through it because it was like the one way to go south because that area is very sparsely populated. So they made a bridge to like bypass the town, and so basically the bridge goes over the town. And it's done like very well, so it's not like it doesn't take away from the beauty. It like adds to it. All right, we are on to Popcorn Plant. Popcorn Plant is stamina only. Okay, the other one's armor. Ruby Plant. Stamina, speed, power. All right, Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom really quick, everybody. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna throw up my BRB screen really quick here. I'm like, wait, where is it? All right, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. That might be it, Jay. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. So, all right, Emerald, I'll be back in a bit. See you later, everyone. See you in a bit. BRB. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Took a little longer than I was expecting. We were in the middle of looking at this ruby plant. Let's keep going here. Ruby plant is stamina, speed, and power. Oh, we were so close to being done too. Had to rush off. Stamina. Speed. Whoops. Power. Alright, sweater plant. Sweater plant is stamina and armor, so it's just stamina for us. No armor fertilizer. Black pearl. Black pearl is stamina, armor, and power, so it's just stamina and power. Icicle root. Icicle root is... Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, two of them are armor and vitality. Okay, we're good. So it is just going to be stamina, speed, and power. Stamina, speed, and power. Okay, snowdrop flower, stamina, XP, and tame. Whoops. Oh, we're good. And then gift plant is just going to be stamina and XP. Beautiful. We did it. Woo! Okay. This column's supposed to be hidden. Let's hide it. Alright, now we finished the crops. Let's go back to Moonstone for a minute. We were fishing. Oh no, I can't turn up in time. Turn! Ooh, we got it. Just barely. Alright, we want to go back here so we can easily jump between places. Alright. So next thing I think we want to look at are the resources. I think that's probably the good thing to do next. So there's resources and then there's the spirit poop. Which I think it's just called like spirit resource. I'm going to check what it says on the wiki really quickly here. It says Pharaoh. Spirit barn. Spirit eggs. Spirit stall. Spirit nest. Doesn't say what they are. It's called spirit. Cards, stall, eggs, nest, storage, barn, brush. What are these things called collectively? I think they're called spirit resources, right? Let's try and click on the one that says element. Spirit resources. That's what they're called. Okay. We can rearrange that later. We probably should just make it really quick. And now we get rid of all this. Delete that. And we just kind of make these all here. So clay, sea glass. It's 2 words, right? Yeah. I think maybe after these, we name them after the stations that they're made out of. Made at. For a few different things. I'm not sure that's how I want to do it, but... I'm trying to think ahead a little bit here. I probably should spell this right. Okay. Sparks. Fireball. Snowball. Dream drop. Trying to get all the base stuff down first. And dark matter. Alright. It's a pretty easy one. Actually, hold on. Do we want to put all the resources in here? Nah, these are unique enough that I think it's fine to have them where they are. I think then we just have another one that we're going to call just resources. This one will also not have very many, but it's going to have more than this, so let's do that at least. We're going to go wood, stone, fiber, ash. Alright, I'm going to go back to the game real quick here, and we're going to decide. Does it go away when I... Perfect. Glass bottles are going to be craftable. That'll be different. But it is going to have all the bars and stuff. So moonstones will be on there. Saplings? I don't think they're used in any recipes, but they are also a resource, I guess, comparatively to other things. Arr. The other thing we have in here is cloth, but that's also going to be somewhere else in a moment. So then we have copper ore. Wait, that's not 2 words, not 2 lines. Copper ore. Actually, we're gonna put coal first. Because that makes the most sense. I'm gonna separate everything else out by how it's crafted. Emerald. Huh? Where's Moonstone? I don't know what you mean. It'll be on there. We're going in order of rarity. I think that's everything we're gonna want in here. My moonstones are in here at the moment. I think, yeah, everything else will be sorted by... We have 1 extra here. I'll just throw you in for now. Why not? Alright, we gotta clean up our inventory just a tad here, I think. If we go fishing later, we'll go fishing later, but for now, let's make things nice and clean. Yeah. So I think our next thing is going to be... Our next ones are going to be sorted by how they're crafted. So the crafting menu is just going to be called crafting. They do, Emerald, but I'm going to call that's going to be under anvil, because it's where we craft it. So everything else is going to be labeled under where it's crafted. So Moonstone Enchanter, crafting will just be the crafting menu, and then Cauldron will be this. Yeah, that keeps it easy for me to separate it out. And then, obviously, Cooking Station will be over here. Is it called Cooking Station? I'm sure it's called Cooking Station or Stove. Probably Stove. Take a look at that stove. And then, obviously, the big one here is going to be the Decoration Station. And then we'll have a miscellaneous one, which is just, like, stuff you can buy only. I think that's just a few food items, like the drinks. I don't know if there's any more than that. At least I can't think of anything else. Is there anything else you can buy that you can't craft? Trying to think through all the shops really quick. Oh, there's seeds and fertilizer as well. We need to have a thing for that. I guess the fertilizer one wouldn't be called fertilizer. It would be called the crafting station, which is, compost bin. Plants from the conservatory. I think they do stack. Oh, maybe they don't stack, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, compost bin will be the one that crafts fertilizers. And then stove. Alright. Let's go ahead and make those. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see that for a second. I'm just gonna move that over there. Oh, we should, if we're gonna keep duping this, we should get rid of this stuff here. This one's gonna have to be a bit longer. The fishing items. Oh, true. That can be bought too. Yeah, I think I'll just put that under a different category though. Should I just put those with the fish? Maybe I should just put those with the fish. Speaking of which, we need a category for fish. The boot will also go under fish, as weird as that sounds. Just, I can't think of a better place to put that. Just make this totals. That's fine here. Yeah, the lures. I might just put that under fish as well. I'm not sure. Or I can just have a category called, like, purchasables, buyables. That could also work fine. We'll leave them out for now. We can add them in whenever if we want to. Like, you just buy them, so it's kind of irrelevant to where they end up in here. They just have to be somewhere. It's kind of why I want to call them buyables, because they are distinct. Duplicate. Rename to Moonstone Enchanter. Duplicate. Rename to Anvil. Duplicate. Rename to Stove. Rename to what? What else are we missing? Compost bin. I guess we do technically get that first. Alright, am I missing anything? Ah, cauldron. Oh, no, duplicate first. then rename. Oh no. That's not how you spell that word. Hold on. Call, like cauliflower, and then drawn. There we go. Is that still wrong? Yeah, no, it's AU. We're good. Alright. Well, that's our good start. We kind of just passed on by fish here, but we need to go back and do that one. Also seeds. I put seeds at the beginning, and I think that is the right spot to put them. Is there a place for seeds? That's just under crops. There's seeds for every crop, so I just need to go in order again. I don't feel like copy pasting. I think we're just gonna write them all in here in order. The copy pasting would get annoying because of how we've done things already. Stonefish! Imagine Stardew infecting my brain. Cattail. Nightshade. I have an idea. I don't need to be so zoomed down anymore. I can zoom way the heck in here. Look, I can read now. Cocktail, Nightshade, Man, Drake. I almost said Manshade. Which is what I give off perpetually. Nimbus Plant. Bolt. Just like that Miley Cyrus movie. Fireflower. Hot Pepper. Spiritbane. One word. Bloodroot. Huh? You talking about Bolt? There's a movie called Bolt. It has Miley Cyrus playing one of the characters. I think that's right. I know the movie's called Bolt. Yeah, Miley Cyrus's Penny. From what I recall, it was actually a pretty well-received movie. Bloodroot. I don't think I ever actually saw it, though. I just remember it being advertised to me. Oh. Missing the A. Oh, should I be writing seeds after all these things? I guess I probably should. Ugh. Why am I doing that, actually? I changed my mind. That's a bad idea. Alright, let's see what it says in here. How does it say these? Yeah, it does say seeds after all of them. Well, I have an idea. What if I wrote out the word seeds and copy-pasted it with a space in front and did this? Oh my gosh, it's like I'm a genius or something. Yeah, I don't think it is either, Jay. It works out okay sometimes. There is some amount of skill transitioning over. If you're an actor, like, you can do some good voice work. I wouldn't say you're as good as a voice actor in many cases, but I think the director almost matters more in those cases. I do wish we respected voice actors better in America, because they are well deserving of respect. Beach. Peach. Hop. Beach. Peach. Seeds. Pinwheel. Flower. Seeds. Wonderful. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that, Jay. So much media comes out of, like, English-speaking countries, you have to dub over it. As long as America never lets celebrities voice animes, I'm chill. Oh, they do. Like all of the Ghibli films were dubbed over by mostly celebrity voice workers, and they did a really good job. They can actually do that for sure. I mean, by percentage, you probably have more based on what you'd said there. I feel like in America, it's much more done via freelancing. Like, I think a lot of people are like kind of like freelance voice actors where they have, they have like agents and stuff that give them jobs. At least the popular ones do, but like they don't work for a specific company or something. I'm not talking about Ghibli films, Algo. You said anime, didn't you? Would you say that Ghibli films are not anime? That would be quite the take. So many words. I'm sure there's been others, but yeah, those are the only ones I can think of. Stunflower. Oh, right. I can just press Control V. Zap plant. The plant. Hot air fruit. Flame roots. How many more do we have? We're gonna need more than that, I think. Let's just double what we got there. To start, at least. How to Train Your Dragon. Andrew Garfield's main via... That's interesting. I didn't think about that. If you're copying a bunch of, or dubbing a bunch of movies for America, then you'd have like one voice actor who always does the same person. I've never even considered that before. That's actually really cool. Who's your Brad Pitt? So yeah, that's something I've never considered before. I like that idea a lot. Prick. Plant. Seeds. Several VAs? Okay, so it's not always like that. I don't know why Brad Pitt was the first person who came to my mind. Okay, so it's only the most famous ones that like settle down and like, I'm gonna be this person forever. What happens when they retire? Oof. I guess you just do other jobs. It's probably not as complicated as I'm making it seem here. Squish. Apum. Forgot to do the part where I said seeds. Flat. I'm re-listening to The Stand right now, and whenever I see the word flag, it makes me nervous. That is... I really like that book. Weirdly, I was reading, like, people's reviews of it. Well, it was comments on Reddit. I guess they weren't reviews. But people were, like, mentioning how... Like, they really didn't like how it got dragged down by, like, council meetings and negotiations. And, like, that's my favorite part of the whole book. I love that it gets dragged down by that. I don't know. Like, this is The Stand by Stephen King, by the way. I guess I wasn't clear what I was talking about there. It's probably pretty important. A very long book. It's got to be like 35 years old now. It's generally unsettling. Yeah, I believe that one. I could see that being weird. I mean, I've listened to dubs before of like anime after I've watched the sub, and it's like such a big difference. Like I could understand what you mean when you say that, Jay. It's like, oh, that is not what that person's supposed to sound like at all. Yeah. I was actually thinking the other way around, Jay. Like, someone's doing voice acting for someone their whole life, and then that person that they're voice acting for, like, passes away or retires, like, stops doing work. And then you're just like, well, I guess I'll be another person now. Pumpkin. Spiky plan. So, by the way, I went looking for. Leaving me in suspense. I like it. Did I spell that right? Yeah, electric cone. Yes. The guy who makes Brad Pitt do the most also does Keanu. I'm not surprised by that. They have a very similar tone of voice, I feel like. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense to me. I wouldn't say they're like the two most similar people in the world, but... Wait, that's an RN? Has it always been an RN? Whoops! I think I noticed. That would have been mighty embarrassing later. Alright, lantern... Oh, seeds. Heat plant. Seeds. And coalberry. Seeds. Alright, scooch down for the remaining ones. Oh, we can't quite fit all the remaining ones on here. That's unfortunate. Spectre plant. Wait, plant? Flower. Skeleplant. Got the L. Like something about typing this feels wrong right now. Will-o-wisp. Oh, 1W. Right. Ghost room. Seeds. Snowman plant. Alright. We should have enough, actually. Ooh, it should be fine. Crescent plant. Seeds. Did I spell that right? SC. I forgot the C. Maybe it looks short. Chili berry. Chili berry seeds. Snow flobe seeds. Keep missing my enter key. Sap plant. Seeds. Jude Law, Ben Affleck. Most of the well-known VAs kind of do the jobs, and if they dub two actors, they're the same movies together. They don't have the voice most people are used to. Oh, interesting. I mean, that feels like a score. If the actors are in the same movie, you just get the same person to do it twice. You just do a slightly different voice. You just talk to yourself. Yep, there are a few wikis. Yeah, the GG wiki is the one I'm doing right now. I have it up separate. I mean, Emerald could be asking you as well. You're more than welcome to answer other questions, other people's questions in chat if I haven't gotten to them yet. Or even if I have, really, if you have a better answer. Flake flower. Seeds. Bold shroom. Seeds. Oh, gosh. R. Popcorn plant. Seeds. ruby plant. Oh, I did the double. There we go. Oh, we're so close. I think we made it. Yeah, we're good. Sweater plant. Black pearl. Seeds. Icicle root. Snowdrop flower. That was the longest by far. And then gift plant. Wait. Yeah, gift plant. French dub of the Witcher is excellent. I could buy that. Probably even feels right. Yay, we did it! Woo! It'll probably stay on VODs, Emerald. Maybe when I'm done with it, I'll make a video about it. Yeah, that could be a pretty good video. It's related to the challenge. Oh, is Stardew badly translated? That's unfortunate. Oh, Jay, do you watch LeChat? LeChat is a French-speaking Stardew streamer. She normally speaks English, but she's French-Canadian, so she'll talk in French sometimes. She understands French and can speak it fluently. Not here. Okay. Le Chaton. I really hope that's right. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm like, did I spell that right? It's a French word. It's like Lee and then kitten, right? I think chaton means kitten. I was told that it means kitten, so I'm going to go for that. So, questioning here. I think we can just do this. Pull all these down. Oh yeah, because it's doing that. Hide column. Beautiful. Right. Just put all zeros in for now. Let's kind of clean these up a little bit. And not 100. I mean, not 999 here. It's just 100. Yay! Now, I don't know if I don't think we need any more of these. I don't think anything else scales off of seeds, but I guess we'll find out as we're going. All right, so here, we'll plug these in later on here. But we'll just start with this. This will not be true. We'll have to go back in and add things here. But we'll leave that for now. Same with this. Oh, not 999. It's going to be real hard to get used to 100 here. Stardew isn't exactly badly translated, but it's clearly been done by just some person speaking French and not a translator. I'm pretty sure CA hired like a French translator, but maybe the quality wasn't the best. Probably should have led with this, huh? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna want to do that for the seeds. Alright, let's keep fixing this first, and then we'll come back and do that later. Because I don't need to put these zeros in. They're technically already 0. Good old blank spreadsheet. Oh. $1,700. It's a lot less, isn't it? Why are you 43, but you're only 17? There's just a lot less to grow, I guess? Huh. That's very interesting. That's that much different. Yeah, spring's 35. Why is fall only... I guess that's just how it works out. What's the lurk stack? It's just kind of a joke. This just tells you how many people have used the command. Enjoy your lurk, Emerald. Thanks for hanging out so bad. I got it, Jay. I see. Bad idea. I'm wasting some time here. I can just do this. I can drag all 3 down. There's no hidden columns here. Oh, there is a hidden column here. Actually, it shouldn't matter. It'll just be the same. Yay! Yeah, for whatever reason, fall just doesn't have that many crops. Or is this calculating wrong? 22 to 38. That would be calculating wrong. That needs to be 2. There we go. That's much more reasonable. Okay, so summer still has the most, but it's much more reasonable. 35, 43, 37, and 39. Which actually gives us our next important calculation. Hi, Jess. Jess, would you believe that I'm making a spreadsheet right now? In front of God and everybody. If only I could do addition in my head, like they taught me. 154. Hey, Jess, I know you're smart at math. What's 154 choose 2? I know you can do this in your head. Firefly, welcome in. Brewster, welcome in. Do you all just, like, coordinate jumping in here? Is that how this works? Just like, okay, everybody, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna all join in and say hi at the same time. Good himbo percentage, by the way. 11,781. Yeah, I could have just Googled the calculator too, but thank you. That is how many concoctions there are in this game, Jess. 11,781. So 11,781 concoctions are in this game. Yeah. I see, Firefly. Yeah, no problem. I just thought it was kind of funny. But we all just jumped in at the same time here. All right, we're going to go to fishies. We're making a spreadsheet for the Moonstone 100 challenge. James the Birdman, thank you so much for the follow. I like your name. Believe it or not. That's called Old Boot. And we're going to call this one B. Too many boots. BS G and M. Interesting. Zanji, welcome in. Hope you're doing super well today. Excited to check it out. Had my eyes on it before. Immediately spreadsheet never changed. I can show you the game. It's here. Whoa, look, it's a game with stuff and things. I'm very good at decorating. You can tell by all my chests. If y'all don't know Zanji, Zanji's a super awesome streamer here on Twitch and fellow member of the Do Crew. You should absolutely go give them a check out. Oh, you would love this game, Zanji. I just didn't even think about it. You do decoration stuff all the time. And this game is very heavy on giving you the ability to decorate. I guess Stardew has a similar vibe with that. But yeah, if you like come down here. Nope, wrong one. This is our decoration station. There's just like so many items. And the sprite art in this game is so pretty. And I don't even have all of them, because there's a lot of them that come from that's what I'm looking for here. There's a lot of them that come from DLCs that I've never purchased. The DLCs for this game are all decorations only. How do you get rid of this stuff? There's definitely a lot of stuffs. Okay. Old boot. Ooh, there's a few fishies here. Yeah, there's a lot of fishies. Where's my Earth Island, guys? Alright, we're gonna do this in a few things here. I keep going one extra. Whoopsies. Okay, Joltfish is Earth Island? No. Ringfish is the next one. There we go. +3. And then there's the Sisyphish, which is well named. And we need 3 more of those. Oh, that's confusing. How am I gonna do that? I'll just put it on the Moonstone one, maybe? Maybe we don't bother with 4 of them. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is I want to obviously make this a spreadsheet like my other spreadsheet. I want everything to link nicely together. Now, these items, the fish, are used for other items, but it doesn't actually matter what quality you use for that. Maybe I don't care about quality, and, or we do it like the, So I can think of 3 different things we can do. We can just do 1 of each item, and then just say we need a bit more. So instead of saying it would be this many, it's instead like this many. So instead of saying 100, because that's the stack size, we would said we need 400, because we need all 4 stacks. And then just intrinsically, we would know what that meant. We don't have to worry about that. I can leave it how it is, and have the bronze, silver, gold, moonstone for each one. But then also just, like, make a total one. Or I can just make the bronze one the total one. And just add anything extra to the bronze one. I'm leaning toward... Yeah, I'm leaning toward just 1 of each. I think that'll be fine. It's a lot less work for me that way. If I change my mind later, I can change my mind later. And then we have the mythical bunnyfish. Okay, so we're going to put these in order of their islands and their rarities. So these 2 are commons. This is the rare and this is the mythical for Earth Island. And then next we're going to go to the water islands, where we have our flying fish, pizza fish. I'm not making this up, by the way. Oh, speaking of which, Jess, see you hiding. If you all don't know the Valiant Son, aka the super wonderful, amazing Jess, then you're missing out on one of the coolest content creators here on Twitch. Make sure you go give Jess a follow. A follow? A follow. Right, then the jewelfish. Huh? Why'd Algo go so quiet? Oh, I see, right? You accidentally locked your phone. We got the moonfish. You see, these are easy to spell. This game gets me, man. Okay, there's only 3 on the remaining islands. So it's 4 until now. Now it's just 3s. So there's the poison island. The common is the fang fish. The uncommon, aka rare, because that's what it's called, is the spinefish. And then the legendary is the blobfish, also known as mythical. I just can't remember what anything's called. Then electric islands. There are 3 again, which is probably not that surprising. The joltfish. The lightning eel. The spark star. Alright, now the fire islands. We have the steelfish. Thought I put the wrong number of E's at first. The tigerfish. And the cinderfish. Alright, last 3. We have the eye fish. The mean fish. And the void fish. He thinks they were running out of names by the end here. Alright, and we're clear. Let's clean this up here. Alright, and then each of these needs 400 base, so we'll just put that there. Yay! Algo has been silenced. Alright, so we've done that one. Okay, we're making progress here. We're on to... Okay, we gotta do this one, right? 0... G2... and 100. 100 being the base, because it's gonna get worse from here. This is gonna be... There's gonna be a lot in this one. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Alright. Resources. Also as well. Got to erase some of our previous stuff here. I might have stolen this from some other random spreadsheet I have somewhere. Alright, we can drag this down. Good, fixed. Okay, crafting. We don't have anything in here yet, so let's hold off on that for a minute. Is that it? Yeah, this is everything else. Do I want to do compost bin first? Compost bin is short, so maybe we can move it later. Let's just do it first here. Compost bin has all the fertilizers in them. Now the thing about these fertilizers is they can be purchased. And it doesn't say how much they can be purchased for, so I'm gonna have to go look that up. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this down. If I ever have to spell this word again, I'm gonna explode, so we're just gonna do this. Let me make sure it's spelled right first. Yes, I did that much right. Stamina. Kianis! Welcome in, Kianis. Hold on. You've made this difficult for me. Thank you, Kianis. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Forgot to do the part where I went back to the game. I went back to the game. There we go. Thanks. No problem. like go over here? There we go. Healing fertilizer. After healing, we have tame. After tame, we have power. After power, we have speed. And after speed, we have experience. And I think I might have actually made the right amount here. Yep, that's it. Alright, this one gets a little more complicated, though. We can put 0 for raw here, even if it's not true yet. We can do this here. And do this here. Starting with the 100 we need. Now, we have to go back and reference these things, because these things are craftable. What is this spreadsheet for? The Moonstone 100 Challenge. Collecting 100 of every stackable item in Moonstone Island. So, first of all, let's pull these all down. We also need to delete all of these. Perfect. And now, we need to go to different places here. Starting with the ash, which is right here. And then we need to add to both of these. We need to add, if I remember correctly here, I can't do it like that. They all require 1 ash, right? Oh, but it makes 10. Oh, no. Okay, I have an idea. Makes my life a little easier to do it this way, I think. There we go. Divided by 10? Is that right? Yeah, divided by 10. Now something's wrong. Because there's nothing over there. I grabbed the wrong column. I have to grab the total column, don't I? It also needs to be times 10. This is why I normally don't do this on stream. Oh, no. Divided by 10 is right. Because it's less ash per fertilizer. Yeah, we grabbed all these guys here. Which means... I see what I did wrong. Okay, I know how to fix this really easily. We take this... Move it over here. This is where it was supposed to go. And then we take this and pull it over 1. Solution! Except now this is 100 instead of what it's supposed to be, which is G... Rather than writing G, let's just look at what we have here. It's G5. Okay, we did it. Yeah, divided by 10 was right. It took me a second. Ooh. That's only 70 ash that we need for all of that. That's very convenient. Alright, and we have to do the same thing with the spirit resources here for each and every one of these. Okay. So, first of all, the growth fertilizer actually just uses fiber. So let's go there first. Except you're also divided by 10, aren't you? There we go. G4. I'm also doing maths because knitting asks for a lot of maths. That's awesome, Jay. I hope that turns out perfectly. We do like our math here. Alright, and now for the other ones here. This is interesting, because these are kind of in order. I wonder if I can do a thing here. I think I can do a thing here. This would be very convenient. Okay, dark matter doesn't get used, but yeah, I should be able to go here. Add this. Add you. Well, add you divided by 10. Okay, and then I should be able to just drag this down. Oh, this one got screwed up. What happened? Oh, snowball's not one of them. The rest are correctly in order. Alright. Spreadsheets are magic. Has someone made a parody of My Little Pony that's called Spreadsheets Are Magic? Why does it say 10? Because this is supposed to say E, not D. Got it. On my break at work and you're doing a spreadsheet. Welcome back, Chaz. I hope you're doing well. We're doing the Moonstone Island spreadsheet. Okay. Compost bin done? Am I understanding that right? I think it's done. Make sure they're in the correct order. Oh, they're not in the right order. Who designed this? Ugh. Okay. Well, clay, sea glass, poisons are in the right order. So then I just have to switch these ones. Oh, let's do it like this. Control V. And Control X this one. Okay, and then we can just pull these over. I was under the impression I could just pull these over. Oh, it's the 100, that's why. Dang it. Okay. That's set up. Okay. Well, that's a start. We did our compost bin stuff. It gets a little worse from here. But let's go in order. We're going to do crafting next. This one I'm going to do straight from here, because I don't think there's a good list on the wiki. So we got bridge, wooden path, stone path, wood fence. Stone path, wooden fence. Oh, dang it, that doesn't work. I have to do this. Stone fence, gate, chest, mailbox. Gate, chest, mailbox. I realize there's some things I haven't referenced yet. We need spirit eggs somewhere. And realistically, that's probably going to go under spirit resources. So I'm going to make that now. There we go. We're going to need more than 100. Actually, interestingly, This one doesn't have any. None are required for stacking. They're only required for making stackable items. Got 3 on the go right now. Nice. Another thing we're gonna need, which I guess we left room for on purpose. I guess we'd call it a resource. I don't know where else to put it, based on what we have here. Completed treasure map. Let's call it treasure map. This one also has 0 required, but will be required later on for something else. Alright, anyways, we were in the middle of crafting, so we got to mailbox. Calendar, torch. Oh, cloth. Oh, cloth's in here. That's interesting. Calendar, torch, sprinkler. Calendar, torch, sprinkler. Glass bottle, cloth, cell crate. So I should probably put these in different places, huh? Furnace, upgraded furnace, decoration station. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're doing a spreadsheet for Moonstone Island because I figured out that this stacking challenge is actually very fun and not very long compared to Stardew's because a lot of stuff is purchasable. Okay, Alchemy Lab, Moonstone Enchanter. Algo yearns from the stacks. 3-week break from her job officially starts today. But the spreadsheets keep calling you back. Anvil, cauldron, compost bin. Almost there. Prep station, cookbook, stove. Prep station, cookbook, stove. Take a look at that stove. The siren call of a good spreadsheet. I'm jumping in. Alright, Moonstone Enchanter. I don't think we need to reference the game for this one. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong here too. It's very possible I spelled it wrong here. Hold on. E-N chant E-R. Yeah, we did it. Oh, Vicky. Oh. Oh, there are some items in here that are DLC. But we don't need those items. I probably will buy the DLC for this game, honestly. The beacons are lit. Spirit stall. Spirit nest. Moon grass. Spirit stall. Spirit barn. We capitalize our A's in this household. Alchemist tent. Alchemist cabin. Ooh. Ooh la la. Science Center home. Center does not start with an S. Tree fort. Quest tower. Haunted house. Lighthouse. Nice. Ginger. Bread. House. Imagine. There's a few houses in this, isn't there? Lovebird house. Fish bowl house. Probably should spell bowl correctly. Can't spell bowl without B-O. What do you mean exterior? None of the other ones say exterior, but this is the same idea. My work Wi-Fi doesn't like me watching stream. Oh, no problem, Jazz. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you later. Alright. Hotel house exterior. Greenhouse. Sneakers stay on my head. Sigil. Chalk. I don't know if Moonstone bracelets stack. I can't make them yet. Should I just assume no? Hey, Violet, welcome in. I'm gonna put it on there. I can always just delete them if it's wrong. Hey, it looks like it changed. Congrats on your 97% himbo, by the way. You put the rest of us to shame. Moonstone wedding ring. Oh, cool. It doesn't fit. Loom. Mirror of introspection. Moonstone. Whoops. Machine. Spirit storage. Small greenhouse. Spirit. Barn. Portal. Farm barn. Recycler. We don't have that yet, but it'll be in here, I guess. Mushroom house. I like how that's at the end for some reason. Alright. For now, that's everything in the Moonstone Enchanter. Let's go on to the Cauldron. Believe it or not, they're all potions. Okay, should I put them in order? I guess I should. It's weird that they're in this order, but they are in this order. Speed potion, light potion, poison resistance potion, electric resistance potion. Oh yeah, lovely here. Alright, fire resistance potion. These potions are more expensive than the charms. Let's just buy a charm at this point. Invisibility potion. 129% himbo! It's him! Psychic sight potion. Psychic. Okay, I'm gonna copy these over. And just redo it slightly. When you type slow, this is faster. Abundance potion. Time dilation potion. Let me try something real quick. Oh no! Control Shift V. Come on, Algo, you know this one. Why would you want to cleanse rage? Dang it, I put a space on there. This is the ultimate laziness. Who needs to type? My copy-paste abilities are beyond understanding of mere mortals. Sorry for the swear. Oh, you're fine. I didn't even notice. Maybe I've come to expect it from you, Rainy Brewster. I'm kidding. You're totally fine. Bum bum. You were just surprised, right? That's all. Alright, we got all these. Go to the anvil next. Okay, these I can type faster. These have very long names. Whose idea were these names? And just speak to their manager. Okay, that's electric. I'm gonna get fire. Fire. Okay, fire. Okay, and then dark resistance. You might be wondering, why isn't there a psychic resistance charm? And the answer is, there is no resistance. Psychic always wins. Alright, and that's it. That is entirely it. Quill dislikes anvils for some reason. Everyone else is neutral about anvils, but Quill really doesn't like them. It seems. Oh, we're missing one. We're missing the most important one. Forgot one of the T's. Which is fitting for a decoration station. So, fun fact about this decoration station. There's a lot of items in this fella. I can show you. I'm gonna have to write all of them. Oh, okay. We could break it down into different parts, but I don't really see the need. It's just all in the decoration station, isn't it? But we should do cooked dishes. It's gonna be going for a while. Here's our cooked dishes. I don't know if we should go alphabetical. The game goes alphabetical, though. I didn't know that. That's confusing. Okay. Alright, let's go to cooking here. So yeah, we're gonna go alphabetical because the game does, apparently. We need to be at the stove, though. Birthday cake. Does it go alphabetically? Bunnyfish is next. Oh, do we not have chili berry sherbet? We might not have anymore. No problem, Jay. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll catch you again later. Bye for now. Okay, we just don't have a chili berry sherbet. Interestingly, they're named correctly, alphabetically. So it says Cleo's mystery cake, but it's called bunny cake. But it's in the right spot. Oh, it's by coincidence because Cleo is spelled. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, that's annoying. We can probably manage it here. Sherbet. Alright, but that might be something we pick up with later on. I think I've reached the end of my patience with this for today. more importantly, my sister's coming over soonish, which is kind of why I didn't want to do a Stardew stream today, because we're gonna be switching over here. I had to leave a little early, so I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here and send you guys over somewhere lovely. Let's go ahead and see who's live. I'm sure I can find someone nice to send y'all to. You know what? Melon's Lord is doing some Stardew Valley crowd control. That sounds like it'll be pretty fun. That read together. Y'all don't know Melon's Lord. They're a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Just a super chill, very fun person. You'll have a lovely time over there. Alright, thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will catch you guys all in the future. Bye for now, everybody. Goodbye, Violet. Goodbye, Firefly. Goodbye, Jay. Goodbye, Rainy. Goodbye, Vicky. Goodbye, Jess. See you later, Emerald, and anybody else who's been hanging out with the stream and chilling. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.